So hello, greetings. So this is it. This is me sharing my life as a mompreneur. And listen, it's the holidays. Life is, the kids was on winter break. Listen, I used to always say that I'm not a morning person, but listen, when you have kids, you will get up and make it happen type of person. So I feel like I function better at night, but at this point, you just got to get up and make it happen. So welcome to Holistic Success Solutions. This will be a segment that I am doing to document my journey. And shout out to the YouTuber, I think his name is Dante London. I'm going to try to find his account and I'll post it in the comments. That was just like, you know what, start recording, because a lot of times we want to do something and we want it to be a perfect time, a perfect situation, and that time never comes. But I had a conversation with one of my friends yesterday, and I was telling her that you don't have to be good to get going, but you got to get going to get good. So I said that I was going to start a YouTube channel, because we can't keep getting ready to get ready to get ready. Like, a few things that I've done differently over 2024 that actually allowed me, that's going to be another video. But there are certain things that I've done differently in 2024 that has allowed me to see like a lightning speed success. And it's like hyper focused, hyper intentional, sorry, my little stick thing is shaking a little, but yeah, you got to be hyper focused, hyper disciplined, and hyper intentional, but also allowing myself, like giving myself grace, because kids get sick, kids cut up, family might need us. But if you are a mompreneur, entrepreneur, if you're a woman who wants to succeed and do things in life, and you wear many hats, then this is for you. I will be sharing some tips, some insights. I will be sharing struggles, and we could get through this thing together, because I believe that we rise by lifting others. And every time I've shared a struggle, or I've shared how I was feeling with others, then it allowed me to get that insight, and it allowed others to do the same. And also it helped me to like not feel sorry for myself, because oftentimes we convince ourselves that we're the only one going through a situation, and then that kind of mindset keeps us stuck, keeps us in a rut, keeps us feeling sorry for ourselves. But that's not the kind of mindset that's going to help us soar. So I love the fact that God will always show me, like if I said I couldn't succeed as a mompreneur with one child, God allowed me to see women that had 5 kids that was making it happen. If I said that I didn't have enough time, then I saw women that maybe had 2 jobs or 3 jobs and a business that was making it happen. So I always ask people, I always say that, do we not have enough time, or do we not have enough discipline? And like one thing that I did do last year that put stuff in perspective was doing a time audit, where I literally took a week time and I wrote down what I did every day. And what I found was that I would spend a lot of time on social media. I would spend a lot of time reflecting on the things that happen, because I'm an overthinker. And comment if you're an overthinker. Like, if you're an overthinker, put it in the comments so I know I'm not by myself. But I'm an overthinker, and I tend to process the events of the day over and over and over again with all these different scenarios, and that is not going to solve anything. So one thing that I've done in 2024 was that I started giving things to God. I started journaling more and just writing things down and getting things off my heart. I love the fact that iPhone has a digital journal, and it also has Face ID, and you can put a password on there, and it also has prompts in there, and it also sends you like alerts. So I put a daily alert for 8 p.m. so before I go to bed, that I sit down and I journal, and I write down what went well for the day, what didn't. I also write down things that I noticed. If I have a dream and I can remember it, I write that down. If I go somewhere and it was fun, or I had like a good time, I'll write that down. Because sometimes people feel like journaling has to be like deep, dark secrets, or, you know, all the struggles and, you know, who you had a crush on and who broke your heart. But sometimes journaling could just be writing what's on your heart, writing what's on your mind, giving yourself that clarity, giving yourself that space. Because I believe that decluttering is not just our physical spaces, it's our mental and emotional spaces as well, because that takes up a lot of room. So this is my video to share about being a mompreneur, what it is to be a mompreneur, what are my income streams. I'm going to be sharing the different ways I make money now. I'm going to be sharing different things I want to add to make money. I also want to be featuring like certain things that, you know, if you don't have a business, where you should start. I will share what you shouldn't do if you want to start off being a mompreneur. And I also want to host like, you know, Q&A sessions. I could go live and do that. What else are we going to talk about? Life as a mompreneur, balancing life and business. How do I have like routines? Because I believe in having systems and routines, because that is the way that my family has been thriving. Because sometimes you go work, but then you're not, like other days you're not doing anything, and consistency is key. So it's good to have a system in place, and you do things. What you do daily is what's gonna help you get to your destiny. Like, what do you do on a daily? Not what you do weekly, not what you do monthly. Like, what do you do daily? What is your practices? What are your routines? Because what happens is, in the beginning, it feels like it's hard, but then eventually it gets easier. And my goal is to record at least 10-minute videos every day, 5 days a week. So once I drop the girls off to school, they don't have school for New Year's, but I'm going to maybe do a video when we get up in the morning, depending on how I look. But we have a photo shoot that day. Like, I'll be very intentional. I gotta go home today. Like, what's the plan for the day? That's also I'm gonna talk about. What's the plan for the day? What's on the itinerary? And then the next day I will talk about whether or not I got it done. I do have a coupon for Wawa coffee. So because I'm chatting with you guys, I am going to go to Wawa and get some coffee before I start my boss mom day, my boss mompreneur day, because I need a lot. I gotta get a lot done today. It's the end of the year, and I gotta finish up washing some clothing, because it is customary. Let me know if you're one of those people too that feels like they have to wash everything. Everything gotta be clean to go into the new year. What else do I have to do today? I gotta wash my hair. I gotta prep the outfits for our photo shoot. I'm doing 2 different scenes, and I gotta clean my desk area because I want to do some candid shots of me working and with the kids as well. And shout out to my sister who's gonna be taking my pictures for me right on my iPhone, because I have paid for some photo shoots, and when I saw the photo shoot, when I saw the photos, I was literally like, this man just literally part crazy. But anyways, I have paid for some photo shoots, and who had good photo shoots? I like Amon. So I found good clips. Shout out to Romantic Images. So I've had good photo shoots where I got good clips, but I like the iPhone. The pictures are already there. They don't need a lot of editing. The lighting isn't off. So I gotta go home. I gotta get ready for the photo shoot. I got to prep some emails. I'm working on a Women Building Empires book that we're gonna be launching and attempting to hit a bestseller. Well, not attempted, we're gonna hit bestseller. I'll post the link for that as well in the caption, depending on when you see this video. But thank you so much for watching. My name is Miss Joy Poliard, and I am a mompreneur, and I'm also a mompreneur success coach that helps moms be present, productive, and profitable so that we can finally build the better life that we dream of. Ta-ta. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, and toodles until we meet again.